What's up, new tubers? My name is Mur, and today we're going to cover some Guardian Tales, specifically around collections. Guys, before we begin, I just want to say, dang, we got a lot of support in the last video. Like, I'm like insane. Like, I'm still, like, I was baffled. I was telling my wife, I was like, whoa, like, what is happening right now? This is insane. I appreciate this community so much, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. Now, because of that, I was inspired to make a Bari emote last stream because I was like, man, I'm just feeling good about this game and the content we're creating, and I think it turned out real good. I don't know what you guys think though. What do you guys think down below? You guys think this is good? And I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but honk honk, you know what I'm saying? I want to see if we can top last video and get to 500 likes, and I'm gonna go ahead and create a release of an emote on Marina in her sweet new shark costume to celebrate the new release in the description below on this video. If we hit that number, I will create it and post it there for you guys all to have. Use it wherever, I don't care, it's yours. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage. A fun fact before we do begin is that in your town, there are little trees that you can cut down, but not only that, there's little bushes too. I didn't know about the bushes until this morning. I was so excited. I was like, I gotta tell people, but then other people already knew. So I may have just been really late to the party, which is typically the case. It's fine. But these little sneaky things, they got me. And they give you awakening stones. I love awakening stones. My little characters were running around the little heaven hole like,
please, sir, I want some more.
It was so upsetting. I felt really bad. Even the little girl wouldn't give them to me. I was so upset I begged her. But anyways, let's get into the collections, guys. So we got two different categories. We got heroes and items. The first one's heroes. You can get some percentage to your substats by acquiring a hero, evolving it, and awakening the hero. So the easiest is to obviously acquire it and then evolve it. And then the awakening stones does have a little bit of an investment. So for Clitvis here, we've got a 0.2% increase to attack on acquiring, 0.3% increase on evolving to 5, and then the awakening node, you get a 0.5% by getting 201. I think the awakening nodes depends on the character. I think the rank 2s require like 212. My college degree serves me correctly. If there are 12 rank 3s, 27 rank 2s, and 21 rank 1s currently in the game, that is a 51.6% increase total and split into your attack, HP, and defense. Oh, blacked out. Let's get into items. You've got a bunch of different collections here of multiple items. Then you've got exclusives. You've got unique exclusives right here. And then you've got your costume collection all the way down at the bottom. So then we got these here, costumes. So yeah, you can buy your costumes for gems and then you get a collection out of it. And then you've got item fodder, okay? You're gonna have blue gear, which note, you can only get it to rank 4. Don't rank 5 it for the collections, rank 4. And then you gotta get it to level 60. So if you need to lock the equipment at rank 4, you can get it random evolved into a blue, but I would recommend locking it so you don't accidentally upgrade it. I calculated this a little differently. I actually went through individually for you, and I calculated what the outcome of attack increase, HP, and defense would be. For each of these, if you got all of them capped out, right, you can get a total of 19.5% attack increase, 10.6% increase to defense, and 12.1% increase to HP. It's 42.2% total, and it's kind of half and half. I think the reason defense and HP are like that is because they both go into toughness. So it kind of makes sense. Now let's go ahead and talk about the most efficient way we're gonna accomplish this, okay? You're gonna wanna use random evolution in your equipment inventory to get more items acquired. And then you're just gonna wanna make sure to be careful for rank 4 blue ones. Rank 4 blue ones, guys. Remember the rule. Outside of that, the only rule I got is do not random evolve anything above level 20 because it is difficult. Oh, is that O2? 20. Because it's difficult to come across as you leave the main story content and get into endgame. But from endgame, this is where my priority list goes, okay? So we're gonna start with the weapons that I'm gonna use on my characters, right? I'm gonna level this up, Armada, right? For Marina, gonna get that one up first, right? Then we're gonna start on ones I don't have. I don't have Lapis, I don't have Idol Captain Eva, so I'm gonna level those next because by doing so, 1%. See, right there, 1% by just doing Innocence, right there. Then we're gonna go to rank 2 heroes, okay? And the reason we're gonna do rank 2 heroes and not rank 3 is because the evolution dungeons. We're gonna go into the evolution dungeons to try and get my character, my rank 3 unit, into a rank 5 unit. So I'm gonna go, like, let's say we're gonna do Marinas. We got Marina here, Beast, Twin Healer, you you got Rachel, you got Coco, you got Kat. I can't remember her name for some reason. So you're basically going to get all of these first, unless you are a dum-dum like me and use hero crystals to cap out marinas. So you're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. 5. My counting skills are great today. You're going to get 5 units max levels. Then my next would be going for marina, because you've been already working on the rank 2 characters, and I'm going to work on marina while the other 5 get hero crystals for every 80 stones I get of them if I go into my consumables and convert them. You can apply this rule to any of the other dungeons and any other units. Then I'm going to go for the rank 2 exclusive weapons for mono element teams. Okay, so for instance, if I wanted to go ahead for that water team that I was talking about before, Rena, we got Coco, we got Kat, and Rachel. So I think I only have Coco and Rachel's. So I would level this one, and then I would go to Rachel and I would level hers to 60 at least. And for Rachel, again, you have to get Elvira's as well. So that can be the also tough part, is what do you have? So I would take a look at the inventory here and see, do you have everything for that collection before you prioritize? For this one, I also don't have Elvira's, but I'd probably prioritize that second to ones I do have both for. So like I have Sohi's, so I would prioritize hers because it only requires 1. The next piece would be around random evolving rank 5 item fodder. Okay, so I would basically go in here, I would cross compare this with my collections, and I would probably just start at the top just because these are leveled higher, so it'd be easier to hit 60 with it, and then just cross it off my list. And same thing with these guys right here. So this would be kind of my list to go through, and then I would take a look at these guys down here and see which of these I need to evolve. I would recommend evolving the unique ones, but beyond this, I would not recommend doing that with the 4 stars. I would just use these as random evolution fodder. I usually cut that off when I look at the uniques. Then obtaining endgame gear, so you can go in and basically, when you play in the arena a lot or you have mirror shards, so I'd go for these and then start ranking them up, just because it's going to be the best accessories that you're going to get so far. Do it based on that tier list, which I'm actually going to throw in the description below, because that is a lot of information to throw at you guys. So just to kind of give you an idea, and if you guys have any questions, comments below, please feel free to do that. I'd love to answer that for you guys. I'm seriously like so thankful to have such a wonderful community, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. That's my take on hero and equipment collections and improving your party buffs. That's a lot of party buff increases. There's almost 100% of total collective stat boosts between all of that if you cap this out currently, and there's still stuff being added to the game all the time. So I hope you guys know where to put your resources now. Thank you so much for your support once again, guys. I cannot tell you how blessed I feel to find a community that appreciates this content, and I will continue making this stuff for you guys. Again, 500 likes, that marina emote's going to be made, and it's going to be yours from yours truly. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next one.